Alright, there it goes. Just got off the 37 here at Belmont. Right there on the 2360 over here. Now, originally I thought it was actually refurb because of the numbers like that, but since I bought the bus, the whole bus is just still trash. Still junky as hell. There it is! Now, I could have taken the 999 earlier on because the 999 was like 2 minutes in front of the 37, but of course, 37. No 999 when I can do 37, not taking 999. Right now it's actually pretty good because sometimes if I failed the timing on the 999, I can just get the 37 right after. But of course, everyone's taking 999. But I am a path transit guy, so I would rather take 37. Plus, it's a little bit more special. I'll get this 935 in first before we go into Belmont Shopping Centre. 27.53. Now later on I will not take 37 back because the timing is wrong. So I still not going to take 998 because I just don't want it. It's just boring. So I want to take to Causeway bus station and then go backwards. Whatever bus first comes, then we take it. Because all of the routes here that goes to Causeway bus station, all three of them actually takes 3 different paths. 38 takes down to where Carlisle and then goes to Orong Road and then goes down to Shepperton Road and goes over from there. The 935 and the 270 would take different paths to go onto Great Eastern Highway, so that's why. But we're walking into Belmont Forum. We're going to visit one of my favorite spots actually up here in Belmont. Actually, I've only been to one restaurant up here in Belmont, so which is actually a Chinese barbecue place. Which that place was, I like it a lot because. Now, of course, the price is still way more expensive than Hong Kong's price, but in terms of price, you get a generous portion of meat for their Chinese barbecue plates. So that's why I like it a lot. And it's very convenient too. As soon as you enter from, after you get off the bus stop on the main bus stop at the time stop over there, as soon as you walk in here, you can see it right away. You don't need to walk too far. Into Belmont Shopping Centre. Right next to this Priceline pharmacy is where we're going to be going today. Since you enter, there's already a lot of food choices around here, but most of them are chains, including Soul Origin over there. There's another salad chain spots, but we're going over to that spot over there, which is Dumplings and Duck by Canton Point. That is the place that we're gonna go. Really like their barbecue meat rice because it's so worth it. I mean, the portion of the place is just way enough for my palate, so that's why we're going to go in there. Very full actually right now, so let's just go. Oops, a little bit on the messy side there, but sat down already. It's actually mostly self-order. You self-order at the back, at the front there, and then you get your number and you can sit down. So this place actually is mostly like combination of a Chinese restaurant. So it's basic Chinese restaurant here in Australia. So it's basically with the barbecue rice. Barbecue rice, and then they also offer dim sums and all sorts of different snacks. But I want to feature their barbecue rice today. So that's why I've just ordered barbecue rice and also a plain soup to go with it. If you guys want to eat dim sum here, feel free. But I will go to another place that actually will also have some dim sum. We're going to go and have dim sum at that spot instead. So I will film another one very soon with a dim sum place. I've been to that one already and I was a little bit disappointed by that one, so I'm just going to go ahead and actually film it for your sake. Because some of my church mates actually recommended that place, so I went there and it was not that great. But there's one thing that I really enjoyed for that place, so I really want to go back there just for that. But today we ordered the mixed barbecue Platter Rice, which is 2 choices. They actually offers 2 choices, 3 choices, and 4 choices of meat that you want if you actually want to eat more. But I'm not feeling very hungry today, so I just went with 2. The last few times I came, every single time I ordered the 3 choice of meat Platter Rice, but this time I just want 2. I ordered roast duck and roast pork. Usually I order roast chicken the poached chicken as well, scallion oil chicken. But last time I was a little bit disappointed by their chicken because it was very dry. So that's why this time I just ordered roast duck and roast pork, because their portion of meat that they give is just humongous. They're very generous. They don't just actually give like 4 to 5 pieces. They gave like 6 to 7 or even 8 pieces, of roast pork, and then roast duck is like 5 to 6 pieces. And also one thing is they offer plum sauce for their roast duck, which is essential for roast pork if you ask me. The plum sauce is necessary, which a lot of places actually here in Australia doesn't give you that. So that's why I really like the rice here, and it's very convenient too from uni if I get the 37 or even 999. So let's wait for our food. Actually, it's already coming, so let's wait for it. Now the utensils are at the back here. You see, cutlery back here, so you need to grab your own cutlery. So let's go and grab that right now. Here is the meal for the day. We have the plain soup over there. And also, you see the proportion of meat that they give you. Look at this. Ridiculous amount. And they have greens on the side, which I actually appreciate that they actually chop it up like this instead of actually a big chunk, like big pieces. If they're big pieces, usually it's very watery, which I don't like the watery sensations of my rice that they actually did. But and here's the essential sauce, hoisin sauce for the roast pork, and the roast duck plum sauce on the left. That's the plum sauce, that's the hoisin sauce. Let's dig right in. Now, usually I actually don't like to eat. Now, it's actually traditional to have the rice next to the pork like this, the roast, the barbecue meats like this. But I prefer, apparently over here, get the rice out of there. Okay, get the rice out of there. And I put it in a bowl. And then just have the meat. And also the rice is actually very generous as well. It's kind of hard to scoop, but just get the rice out on the plate. And that. Now the plain soup, one thing actually about the plain soup is I ordered it first time, I didn't order it second time when I came here. Oh my gosh, this lighting is so bad. Wow, this lighting is really terrible, but there we go. I do like the plain soup because it's a soup, but at the same time it's actually a little too overkill with the saltiness, but we'll see how it goes. I'm just scooping out the rice here. Okay, it's a little too much, so that's like 2 bowls of rice right there, because I already filled up 1 bowl, you see, and I still have a couple of scoops left on the table. This rice also have added in some of the barbecue sauce that they use to cook the meat, so it's very flavorful. We'll start with the veggies. So looks like it's pak choy and bok choy mixed together. Fucking hell. Sometimes for these barbecue restaurants, Chinese barbecue restaurants, instead of actually just putting normal veggies on the side, they put pickled veggies, which I hate. But here it's just natural vegetables, which is perfect. Let's dive right into the meat. Look at how beautiful that skin is. Now there are bones with these, so remember to be careful. I'll eat 1 bite with no sauce first. A little dry today. The flavors are definitely there. Fucking flies are here again. And look at the skin, especially. Flavorful. That's exactly how I want it. Oh my gosh, screw this fly, dude. That was close. Almost got some bones into my teeth because of freaking fly annoying the hell out of me right now. So always be careful with the bones. Now we're gonna dip it into plum sauce. Is there plum sauce on there? That's the way to do it. The sourness from the plum sauce balanced out the saltiness of the barbecue. It's not common to see plum sauce here with actually the meat, so I'm really actually happy about that. Dump that into plum sauce. It's okay. Quite a lot of bone stuff. Now onto the roast pork. You look how beautiful this looks. Fat and the lean meat balanced out perfectly. And look, listen to the skin. Crispiness all there. That's good. Alright, halfway in them right now, and we're not going to be able to finish off the rice because it's actually way too much, so I'm just going to pack some of them back for my dinner. I'll finish off all the meat, but I'll leave some of the rice for my dinner. Then I don't need to cook extra. Yeah, then I don't need to cook extra rice. So. Now, one thing about these fatty roast pork is, although the first bite is actually very delicious, but after a few bites, you're going to get fed up with the taste very easily because it's so fatty. That's right. And the fattiness is kicking in. Let's get some of the soup in here. The thing is, this soup is still very salty, so I don't know what actually they put it into the soup, but there is some garlic and chives in there, so that adds a little bit of the aromatic flavors. Last bite. So I will pack the rice back home. Nice! They're playing one of their Beyond songs, which is great. Beyond is a Hong Kong traditional band. They're playing one of their songs right now. But the band has basically disbanded for around 20 years now because after the death of the main singer due to an accident, it's a very famous and a little bit of a kind of an infamous little history about Hong Kong because everyone was decimated when that happened in 1992 or 1993. I don't remember exactly the date, but I do know quite a few of their songs, and they're very good. So, but that's it for my meal. I'll pack the rice back for my dinner. That's the place right there. Sorry. That's the place right there with all the stuff there. Now, actually, after I eat again, today I'm not very hungry, so that's why I don't really actually feel that satisfied today. But overall, according to the portion and also the taste, authenticity of the taste compared to those in Hong Kong, and also the price, of course, you can't really compare with Hong Kong. But in terms of the staff, I would give 3.5 out of 5. Taste is a 4. and environment is a 4. So average 3.8 out of 5 for this place here. Is alright, not like the best place, but it's definitely a worth to come place because to taste some of the authenticity and also the portion. It's all because of the portions. So that's why I'm giving it that higher score for the stuff. Overall, it's pretty delicious, so I highly recommend it. We're gonna end it with basically a shot into the roast pork here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe, click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these words up top, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace! I'm just gonna go into the bread top right now to buy my breakfast for tomorrow.